Hello there! Oh, wrong franchise. What am I on about? So welcome to today's Episodic Madness Round 2 game featuring Nick versus Rob S. The two combatants are currently setting up. I am continuing to tweak the
2, 5, and a bunch of 6s for captain skills, right?
Game camera. So while they're getting themselves ready, I'll mute them. And then let's go through the lists. So, first off is Nick's list. For those that have seen previous streams, it's not changed because it shouldn't really. So, Nick's running the wrong list entirely. That's the wrong link. I just need to mute them again. Yeah, I'll come back to that. So I've put the wrong links for the fleets. That's actually my fleet. This will not take long. Add the helms encountered a slight technical difficulty. There we go. Right, now we should be seeing Nick's fleet. So let's run through it nice and quick. So, Nick is rocking up with a Constitution class, generic warp version, with John Harriman. Gets his tractor beams installed on Tuesday. Evade action before you move or at the start of the activation. Really, it's been FAQ'd. If you do so, place an auxiliary power token. Systems upgrade for an additional shield. Genesis effect with something hidden. Mirror Julian Bashir. Basically, you got to shoot me guard. And then it's Prime Universe Junior Bashir, which will synergize with what's hidden underneath the Genesis effect. He's got a Federation attack fighter squadron. No frills. And then he's got a Constellation class, a ship you don't see too often. That's being captained by Mr. Spock, with some nice ability there. Free action with a dive lock or a scan. Calculating to make Spock captain skill 10 for 1 round. Upgraded phases to increase that attack value of 3 to 4 when firing the primary. Sakona to make those phases cheaper and open up another weapon slot. To give himself a free copy of Type 8 phaser array. So this ship's chucking out 5 dice on the primary. And then he's got another Federation attack squadron. So both the Constellation and Constitution serving as capital ships because their hull value is 4 and above. And then Nick draw the booster, the Traeger, from the TNG episode The Wounded. Nice beefy ship. So it's got the ability to disable shield to cancel out a hit. It's got the gold set to add an extra attack dice for an auxiliary power token. Captured intelligence to add an evade token and an extra defense die for that round. Type it, free Gala class, increase the shields to 6, so it's nice and tanky. It can take some hits. Multiple dorsals to cover that blind spot. Plasma pods for some defensive shenanigans. And then Glindara for some regen. And then let's move on to his opponent, Rob S. You know what, I'm just going to go over here and change it. I like to see the names look a bit more proper at the top. Rob S. So, he's packing the Prelock Keldon class. It's kind of more of a support vessel variant. All Dominion friendly ships are in range 1, roll +1 attack die. The two combatants are currently setting up obstacles. Gold to cap. Always good when your captain gives you a free action. Supreme Tribunal for some auxiliary power shenanigans. Legion crew module in the tech slot, which will give him 2 crew slots. He hasn't got any hidden cards, so I don't know why he's done that anyway. Woe is me. Gold Broker, discard at the start of the combat phase to target all friendly Dominion ships range 1 to 2. They get an extra attack die for that round. Shroud to basically bring back Gold Broker. And then Bohegan, where you've got a Battle Stations card, you can change a blank to a hit. Nice support ship. A very nice support ship, to be fair. And then that is backing up with the Dreadnought, which is captain skill 12 until it takes some hull damage. It hits like a ton of bricks. It's got tactical command reticle to increase that firepower to 7. At the start of the combat phase, you trigger it. He's got Furon shock emitter. Range 1 to 3, discard card, reroll. Because he hasn't got battle stations on the ships, that kind of balances out a bit. Very cheap card though. Disgusting. And then he's got is that a variant of plasma wave? He's got a plasma wave. There's a lot of similarly named things in this game. And it's just basically a multiple attack at range 1. Very devastating ship. And then that's backed up by a Dominion Klingon bird of prey with Golovek, who can reroll blanks. Great if you cloaked, because you've got those extra dice. And then Goldemar to increase his captain's skill to 6. And a nice little byproduct of allowing Plasma Wave, for example, to have the ability to reroll. And his booster ship was the USS Excelsior from the film Undiscovered Country. Excelsior's got a great ship ability, scan as a free action if there's no enemies at range 1. Hikaru Sulu, disable one of your crew to remove a target lock. Can always be handy. Legacy of the name for a free action every 3 or 4 turns roughly. Secondary impulse reactor to try and deal with some red maneuvers. Photon torpedoes, the Federation flavour. Very devastating those are. Leisure to prevent him from disabling the photons for a round. Dimitri Valentine to double down on that scan gimmick. And then Tuvok to discard to have a free scan action in case there was an enemy at range 1. Lovely. Let's go into the stream and patch the audio through. Just need to rejoin the channel.
Here he is.
Sup peeps? Right then, intro's all done. You are live. Have a good game and
Okay.
Peace.
Bye. Okay, so I don't think either of us have any starter game stuff, do we?
Nope.
So I am going to just say dials then, yeah.
Okay.
So, looks like they're both setting up for a straight up joust. We know Rob's got a bit of trauma when it comes to dealing with fighters. It's not his first rodeo, as some may say.
There we go.
But the sheer amount of firepower. Not a lot of anti-fighter tech though, as opposed to the game Nick had with Tristan. See, Nick's Federation starships are not terribly tanky, but they're cheap. Whereas the Traeger has got some real girth to it. And that's also a very juicy target with the points. Whereas Nick, he'll be looking to take out the Dreadnought and then subsequently the pre-lock, because those are just like devastating if left to shoot. Let's get the timer ready.
Okay, I'll go with that.
Okay.
So I'll start the timer.
Yep. And
Here we
you
go.
move first.
Okay, the Aurora, the John Harriman. Gonna do a 3-bank right. And just take a battle stations. And then it's my Gulmer set in the Traeger, which is just going to do a 1 forwards. And take a battle stations as well. Nope, doesn't do battle stations. It's going to take an evade. And I move first at 6 as well, so I think it's all mine, isn't it?
Yeah, all yours move first.
Okay. The Thunderbolts. Just a 1 forwards. And that'll be a battle stations, and Spock gives me a scan as well. Tac Squadron Zapper is going to do a 3 bank and take an evade. And Omega is going to do that. Take an evade.
Okay. You all set?
Yep, all good.
Excelsier's doing a 4 ahead. I gotta take a look at his Okay. That's the problem with the boosters. I don't always have in mind what they can do. Well, he gets this free scan because there's no enemy ship within range 1 of him.
Yep.
And just do an evade. Okay. Bird of prey. 4 forward. He is going to cloak. Prelock. I don't think any of these, yeah, none of these are gonna end up in range. He will evade. We'll check and make sure. Yeah. Yep. He'll do an evade, and Goldacott gives him a battle station. And the Dreadnought's gonna go ahead.
Sorry. Yeah.
No worries. I didn't think so, but I just wanted to make sure. So he will do an evade as well. So, end round, right?
Yeah.
Combat. You don't have anything tricky for combat, do you?
I don't know. And I'm unfortunately slightly out for Genesis Effect, so... Yep. So, end phase, nothing.
Keep that cloak token, don't want to get rid of that.
And then round 2.
So Nick's doing a bit of a unconventional approach, whether he's trying to bait and switch. You can still turn in, you've still got those 180 arcs to exploit. Whereas Rob S is just, you know, sod it. Come at me, you coward. And so he is. What's this button do? If I was Rob, I'd probably feeling pretty good at present. Nick's looking a little bit out of position. A little dishevelled. Quick dials.
Nope, I'm flipping the initiative.
I only guess Nick is trying to gauge some range. That would probably play into the fact he's got Meridian Bashir, which will try and draw some fire. Probably use it on the Dreadnought, draw fire from the Dreadnought. Bashir will do his job. See Rob probably doing a 1 forward. I don't think there's any need for him to rush any quicker than that. I think he needs to go a little bit fast here.
Let's try that.
Quite fast because of that range 1 to 2 limitation they've got.
Initiative's flipped.
Yep.
That doesn't affect the Harriman.
Still your 2 and your 5, and then my 6s will go.
Okay, so the Aurora is going to go there. Oh, sorry, start of the activation. Sorry if you don't mind, I'm going to do calculating
What's it got?
Okay.
on
So it's
the
just made,
constellation class.
there you go.
So I will do a Captain Skill 10 for calculating. Yes, anyway, so the Aurora moves there, and I'm going to choose to do Julian Bashir on your Dreadnought. So, in case you weren't familiar with that card.
Say which one? You got two of them.
Oh, yeah. So
the mirror one. Yeah.
It's the mirror one. You
so I have to attack him. Yep.
Yeah. And I shall just, I don't know, slap a little mini Bashir next to him as a reminder. And that is my 2. Then it's my 5. Just going to do a 3 bank right.
Got some decent coverage on.
And
So the Aurora is the one I have to attack with my Dreadnought, right?
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
So the Galor class, it's a bit tankier than the newer model.
That's my booster ship, so I'm just double checking what my actions are.
Yeah.
So having it move from the edge of the board is the best way to play in this scenario. That 180 art making a massive difference.
I'm going to target lock the Dreadnought. Because that thing scares me. Just like
I don't know why.
Just like this giant missile flying towards me. And then I think it's your 6s now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will do the Excelsior first. Well, he gets his free scan. And then what else do I want to do with that one?
So one thing that's going through my head is, I personally prefer.
Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and target lock.
Got battle stations, which is why he's had to target lock. That's another thing that kills.
Traeger over here.
Okay.
Which is my preferred option because you got 50% of the dice has got hits,
And
25%'s got battle stations, and another 25%.
I am gonna also go ahead and use the free action on Legacy of the Name.
Yeah.
To get the battle station.
Yeah.
Probably a target lock after this.
Okay.
So he's still got his ships.
So you got
Yeah, I got my other 6, yep.
Actually, yeah, he's forgotten about it. And let's see, it's. Oh yeah, he's used it. Well done.
Just gotta figure out what he's doing. I think he is also gonna go ahead and target lock the Traeger. Okay, so now you're 6s.
Okay. Starting with let's do Black Omega first.
He's definitely gonna have a shot.
I'm gonna target lock the Dreadnought with Black Omega.
Mm-hmm.
And then my other one. Also going to target lock the Dreadnought. Not that I'm picking on it or anything.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I need that thing to die. And
yeah. Oh, I understand.
So
my 7.
My Thunderbolt is at 10, yeah.
Yep. I'm just trying to decide. Well, I know he's getting a free... Oops. Gotta cancel that. Getting a free battle station from Ducat, so let's do that.
I'll probably go for target lock at this point.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I believe I will go ahead and... Battles... Oh, not battle station. Already got that. Target lock. Let's go ahead and target lock Black Omega.
Okie dokie. And then it's mine before you're 12.
Right.
So Rob's got to be careful,
Thunderbolt.
he's not spreading himself too thinly here.
It's going to do that. And unsurprisingly, it's going to do a battle stations as its normal action. And Mr. Spork is going to give me a free target lock on, have a guess, the Dreadnought. This is possibly overkill here, but you know, you can't be too careful.
Yeah, when you got one ship you're really scared of, sometimes it's better to just
Double down.
guarantee. Yep. Okay.
Quadruple down.
And
Yeah.
I don't know how to draw the line. Not that it matters, though.
Tab.
Tab. Yeah, give me a quick second. I gotta look at something anyways. Okay. So he is going to perform a scan, actually. Tab. Oh, good. I did get past that obstacle. It's just what I was curious about. Okay. I think that's the end of activation for me.
I think Rob's got to get rid of the trade.
okay.
First.
So, have I got anything in a start combat?
I have a couple things for the start of combat.
I don't think I
do you? Yeah.
No.
I just gotta sort through and figure out which ones I'm actually doing here. Oh, that's nothing that started combat there. Okay, I will be using Golbroka.
Yep.
Well, instead of discarding him, I'm discarding Shroud.
Yep.
So all my ships are going to be rolling +1 attack die.
Okay.
And then on the Dreadnought, I'm going to use the Tactical Command Reticle
Yep.
to roll +1.
Does Broker have a token as well?
Nope,
He
he's a
probably
discard, but since I discarded... Oh, an actual token I could put out?
Yeah.
Probably. Yep.
There you go. Him and Ducat can chill together as tokens, can't they?
Yep. Here, we'll just put him out there to remind us. There.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's all my beginning of combat.
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
Yep.
I think so.
That's it. Okay, so combat phase. My Dreadnought
Here we
would attack
go.
first, right?
Yep. I knew there was nothing I could do about that.
Yep.
Short of flying around and getting behind you somehow, but...
Okay, so he will be rolling 1, 2, 3, so 9 dice total. Because obviously he's using the Thoron shock emitter.
Yep. And it will be -2 dice because of Julian Bashir.
Yes. Forgot about that. So 7 dice. And I get to... Wow. And I believe I get... Yes, I can
okay.
reroll any number. Oh, I gotta discard that card.
I would say yes, wow.
And I get to re-roll that one that missed. That is a whale of a wow.
Oh, it's going to be one of those games.
Apparently, and you roll one less defense die because I have the scan.
Okay. That just straight up kills him.
It does.
Because...
I didn't even need the re-roll.
Nope. Actually, yes, you did, because I had 7 in total because I got the system.
Oh, yeah, you got the system upgrade. Yep. Wow.
Let's
I never get that good a roll to start with.
So
what was
2
that?
hits
4
on the
crits?
shield. Yep. So 2 hits on the shield.
5 crits.
First.
Wow.
Then 1, 2. Then another one on the shield.
Yep.
And then 4 crits to the hull. This should be fun.
Boy, I almost wish I'd gone against like a giant battleship on that one just to see all those crits actually do something.
Yeah. Right. Weapons malfunction. Absolutely. Direct hit. I would say so. So that's. And then
direct hit.
A warp core breach. Absolutely.
Oh, I would have rather see that one come out on one that's going to stay.
Jostled navigator.
Okay.
I'd say he's slightly more than jostled.
Yes.
So, yeah, Constitution class, doing what it does best, blowing up.
They don't build constitutions like they used to, do they?
Oh, the Cardassians figured out their weakness, apparently.
Aim for the net.
Yeah, dreadnoughts firing massive Thoron shock emitters. Okay. Is it my turn now?
Yes, your 10 can now shoot.
Okay. Time to hurt your dreadnought, at least try. So my Thunderbolt is going to shoot your dreadnought at range 2, thankfully, with 5 dice because of my Type 8 and upgraded phasers. Not quite as many as you were chucking out, but...
Nope. But you still can hurt it.
Yeah, I'm going to spend the target lock on the blank. And then I'm going to spend my battle stations for 5 hits.
Okay, there goes my shields.
Okay. Brings some pain as well.
And that is my 10. So I'm next up at 6, so you've got...
I got a 7. Yep. Okay. And his target lock was where?
Black Omega.
I put him on the... Yeah, oops. I did that backwards. I didn't plan that ahead properly. Oh, well. I still think... Where's the tokens on those? Oh, no. There we go. 5, 0. Okay. Well, I'll still take the shot at the Black Omega. Why not? It's not like I can destroy anything else anyways. And I got the... So I will be rolling... Set my pre-lock. We'll be rolling 6. Yes. Because it is range 2, right? Yep. Okay, so I will be rolling 6 dice against you.
Okay.
Okay, I have the target lock. Just look at a couple things again here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and re-roll these 2.
If it helps, I feel compelled to say that you've stripped a token anyway.
Yeah, I know. I know, I'm just re-rolling them for the fun of it, because
okay.
Target lock's gone anyways. So there we go. There's the 3 hits. Well, 4 because Ohika rotates that to a hit. So
yeah. So that's Black Omega down to state 3.
Yeah, I know. I only need to actually get 2 hits through, and you didn't have any defense dice that time. So
no, but in my last game, that extra shield really did quite a lot for me.
Yeah, that's kind of the toss-up between the 2 different squadrons. Like, do you want the shield or do you want the extra dice?
Yeah. And the 4 forwards.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's that shield really helped me out. I think it
What
was
was that?
3 rounds of Tristan's firing where he was only able to get just the shield gone, so it
Oh,
saved me
wow.
a token.
Yep.
So yeah, they were brilliant.
That would be frustrating 3 rounds in a row.
Yeah.
Okay, so your 6s.
My 6s. So Black Omega is still a 6 because it started the round as a 6.
Yep. And say your 3 remaining ships get to fire.
Actually, no, my Traeger, because it's a 5.
Oh, yeah, that's a 5, isn't it? Forgot that.
Yeah, so I think for your 6s, then I Traeger last.
Yep, so you're 2 squadrons then.
Black Omega will open up on the Dreadnought with 5 dice now. No, sorry, 4 dice. Again, forgetting what fighters I am.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, so it's range 2, and oh, that's not bad.
Nice.
Oh,
Well, that'll do it in then. Because I was out of shields, so 4 hits. Well, what's that? 2 hits, 2 crits. I gotta shuffle this. I didn't shuffle that yet.
they are. They're not.
Okay, I can't remember. You hits first or crits first?
Dancing around.
Be
Shots,
hits.
are they? Absolutely devastating.
But it wasn't
Shots are
positive. So there's 2 hits. First crit is weapons malfunction. I'm okay that landing there since that's gone anyways. Second one, engine room fire. And he is gone.
And so are all of my target locks.
Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with him being gone though. He absorbed a couple of your hits and he already blasted a guy out of the sky, so
Yep.
it works for me. Fair trade.
There we go. Right. And Attack Squadron Zapper will shoot your pre-lock
36-point ship, so I think
with
we'll be,
5 dice. No modification. Not great. Hit crit.
Okay, well, let me roll my lone defense. And a blank. Okay, so 2 shields down.
Dice starting to level out a bit, maybe? Who knows?
That's your 2 6s?
Yep, so it'd be my 5 after your 6s now.
Right. Okay, well... which one do I want to do first?
The pre-lock there.
Let's go ahead and do the Excelsior first.
Range
So,
2?
he will be
nice.
doing his photon torpedoes.
Yep.
I will disable Lojor instead of the upgrade. Instead of the torpedoes, okay. Gonna spend the target lock token. Set that off to the side. Sorry, I haven't done much with this setup before, so...
No, that's okay. Before you roll, I'm just reading some of my text here. I'll
Yep.
double check something.
So it looks like I am rolling 4 dice. Okay, so 4 dice by my count. Let me know when you're ready for me to roll.
Yeah, I'm ready actually.
Okay, now then, what have I got here? I can convert all blanks. Do I have any rerolls on any of this? Yes, I do. Valtane has a reroll.
Valtane, yeah.
Because I've got the scan, so let me reroll that. Yeah, it's still blank. Well, I can convert the blank to a battle station.
Yep.
And then I'll use my battle station token to convert that to a hit. Okay, I have my scan token, so you're rolling 1 less die.
Okay.
So what do you got over here? Anything fun?
Yeah, possibly. I'm just doing the math in my head. got a discard card and it's trying to work out if this is the best time to use it. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to use it on this. Going to use it on this round. So I'm going to use Captured Intelligence.
Yep.
So before rolling my defense dice, if I don't have a evade token, I can discard this card to place an evade token. In addition, each time I defend during this round, I get an extra defense dice.
Okay.
So I'll get 3 evade and an extra defense die.
Which means you get to roll 1 on this attack.
And that is that. Oh, and I've also got... That's during the compare results. So let's get to the compare results step. Okay. So I've evaded 1. I will disable one of my shields to cancel another one of your hits. Actually, I can cancel... Oh, it doesn't really matter at this stage, but yeah, I'll cancel
so
a hit.
The evade, there's the ability, and you're using that token, so you lose 1 shield.
1 shield.
Well, not bad. Only 1 loss and all that.
Yep. And then your other 6 to shoot.
Okay, so he is rolling. He will be rolling 6 dice. Okay. And I have no way to make any adjustments on his quality, so it's 2 hits and a crit.
Okay. Is that range
You get your 2
3
dice.
by any chance? No, it's not.
Nope.
So I get the 1 normal and the 2 from that thing. So here we go. Oh!
Oh, man, I forgot I had a target lock on him.
Oh. Did you want to use the target lock?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go on. If as long as you don't mind me keeping my roll.
No, you can keep that roll, yeah. So
Okay, so you got an extra hit there.
Yeah.
So what I'll do...
He has 2 more shields.
I will, again, disable 1.
Yep. So you'll have to lose 1.
And then I lose another one.
Yep.
Right. And then it's
that was disappointing. 2 full attacks and only took out 2 of your shields.
I honestly, I think this is a great booster.
Yeah.
You know, don't tell the person who created it because he's rather big-headed as it is. But
yeah, man.
but yeah, no, it's actually pretty good.
That is a pretty good one, yeah.
Right,
Okay.
my final shot is going to be the Traeger, and it's going to be against your pre-lock at range 2. Have you got any? You have. You've got battle stations on there, so I don't see why not. I think I'm going to use my plasma pulse.
Can't use any evade or battle station tokens. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know. Thinking about it, because you're only rolling 1 defense dice anyway, isn't it?
Yep.
So I like its second ability as well.
Yeah, that's a good one to just hold in the bank.
Oh god. I'm going to use it now. Why not?
Okay.
And then I'm also going to take an Orcs to add an extra attack die with Gulmaset.
Okay.
So it'll be a 5 dice attack, and you can't use the battle stations. This better be good. Oh
Ouch!
no! What a waste.
You don't have any way to convert either. Come on.
I don't.
All right.
Oh,
Well, there, we both did pretty good on defense that round, other than our big ships.
that was unfortunate. So I burned a lot of cards there. Kind of wish I'd still had them around, but yeah. All right.
So that is the end of combat, right?
Yes. That
So
was a
end
bloody round.
phase. Yes, it was. Well, there's a couple of time tokens gone.
Traeger there.
My
Do I have any
shield.
other end
Ability coming
phase
in
stuff?
twice, disabling
My disabled
one
shields are
shield
back up as well.
to cancel a hit or a crit. So you
I
saved
think I have any.
damage
Oh,
there.
actually, I do.
So Traegers. And you lost 2 shields from that. So that's pretty good going.
I am gonna go ahead and use Supreme Tribunal,
Yeah.
and I'm going to. What do I got here? Put the Ox on. I'll put it on the Traeger.
Okay.
Good choice.
Double orcs.
There we go. Okay. These are all gone. It's gone for now. So, I think that's it for end phase, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That. So let's see, how do I want to do this? We do have that. These close quarters maneuvers are when things start getting weird.
Yeah.
Okay. For better or worse, it is what it is now.
You flipped the thing, haven't you?
Huh? I flipped it already.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have initiative. We're going into round 3, so. Yeah, round 2 took a while with all these ships shooting. And with us burning so many cards.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Okay, well, you move first, so that's pretty much, I think, all of yours. Yeah,
Could be
'cause
my
I-
5s. 'Cause I've got Gulmus at 5 and now
Yeah.
Black Omega at 5.
yeah. Well, and your 6. 'Cause the lowest I have is a 6, so all 3 of yours will go first. Or 4
Okay.
of yours.
So Black Omega.
You know, I almost suspect that that's what you were going to do with him.
Yeah, I'm suddenly I'm regretting that actually. I thought I was going to go a bit further forward than that, but yeah, all right. See how that one plays out.
Didn't go as far as you were hoping.
No, it really didn't. Oh well, it is what it is. So it is going to take a target lock on the. On the pre-lock. Go. That one there. Next, the Super Orcs Traeger. Just going to do a 1 forwards and get rid of one of them. Keep the other one. Then the Attack Squadron Zapper. Just going to do a 1 forwards.
Oh, I didn't expect that. I figured they were both going to do come abouts.
I'll take a target lock on the Excelsior. And then my Thunderbolt, I'm going to do a 1 bank. Take a battle station and a target lock, thanks to Mr. Spork, on the pre-lock. No, it's not there. Okay, so whenever you're ready.
Okay, well, my 6 is first. Not that it matters, but here we go.
Yes.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
let's undo that and we'll put the thing down so I make sure I don't get
Oh, it's alright, you
off
can
the
just
side or... Okay.
slide it forward into it, yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay, go forward a little more.
There you go. But
There.
that'll do.
That good?
That's touching, yeah.
Okay, so no actions because of a bump.
Just in case.
And this did the same maneuver, so let me just go ahead and...
Yeah.
Is that...
No
that's
worries.
sitting on top of it. Is that right? Yeah,
Yeah.
no, okay. Perfect. So no actions for him either. And he did a 1 ahead, which does put me in range of that one. Oh well. I was hoping it was going to keep me beside your
Yeah,
guy there.
I was a little bit nervous about that.
Doesn't do that. Okay, well, what is he going to do? Well, I get my free battle station from... Now, action-wise, what else is he going to do here? Well, the target lock question is what? Is I think he's gonna go ahead and target lock that Traeger. Okay, well, I never... Oh no, I didn't use it last time, didn't I? Yeah, I did use that target lock from the bird of prey last time, so let's throw that away. Okay. So that is the end of activation.
Yep. I'm ready for combat.
Not me.
You
I
got
do
one more.
have Golbroka. I want to go
One
ahead
more
and use
broker.
him.
Yep.
So my Dominion ships get +1 die. Okay. Okay. So my first attack will be with the pre-lock because he's a 7. Attacking the Traeger at range 1 with extra from Broca, so he's rolling 7 dice.
Could be some ouchies.
If everything goes to plan. Okay, and I am... Yeah, just... No, you know what? I'm not going to use the target lock. I'm just going to do all my conversions. I will use that battle station, and I will use Bohica and convert these last 3 to hits. So, straight up 7 hits.
Okay.
And you get your 1 defense die.
Yep. So I'm just looking to see if I've got anything else at this point. No, I haven't. Oh, that's painful.
7 hits. Not painful
yep,
enough. You're still alive.
I am. I might as well disable one of my shields. Oh, hang on, that might... What does that do if I disable the shield? And then I take 6, 1, 2, 3... be on 1 hull, but I'll still have a shield intact. Yeah, that's probably worth it. So I'm going to disable a shield to cancel 1 hit.
Yep. So you're taking 6 hits.
I then take 3 to the shields.
Yep.
And then
3 to the hull. Okay.
Okay.
So
Hanging on by a thread.
My 6s. Sweet, that is a range 1. Well then, I'm going to have my bird of prey fire his shot first. So that will be a 5 dice shot. No, 6 dice because I got gold progress 7 with prelock. So another 7 dice shot against Jerry. Maybe I want to... No, it's out of range of that anyway. So yep, 7 dice.
This might do it.
Yeah, wishing I actually had a shot at your Thunderbolt with a... Yeah, this might not do it. Well, yeah, it will, because you only got 1 die.
Yeah.
3 hits.
Okay.
2 hits.
2 hits.
You only had 1 left.
Yep, so just 1, 2, and what captain skill? That was a 6, and I'm a 5,
yep.
So it's dead.
That's kind of why I targeted that one. I figured it would save 1 attack coming my way.
Yeah. Definitely wish my set was just 1 higher, but yeah, that's as much as maybe. Right. Your Excelsior is also...
Oh yeah, I haven't shot with him yet. Okay, well... He's got nothing working in his favor, does he?
Nick needs to shift that prelock. And he's in a very pretty position.
Yep.
The battle.
I don't really have much. Well, he'll just do his straight up attack against Attack Squadron Zappa then. That'll be 4 dice because it's range 1.
Yep.
Just trying to figure out if there's a way I can make a decent quality attack out of that, but no, not really. 2 hits.
That's enough.
I'm gonna say, yeah, that one doesn't have any defense dice yet, does it? Perfect.
Yeah. So
now it does.
Yeah. There we go. Right. That's all of your ship shot now, I think, isn't it?
Yep. So now you're 3 shoot.
So. How much health has the prelock got?
Prelock? It's 4 hull and it still has 1 shield left, so 5 total.
Yeah. Bit of an ask for me to leave it to just Black Omega Squadron. But if I kill it with a Thunderbolt, then they won't have a shot on anything.
Those are always the tough decisions, huh?
It is a really tough decision. It could be a game-changing decision.
Yes.
If I let it live, then it's gonna survive to give me some pain in the next round, potentially.
He has to shift that ship.
Do you know what? Let's have some fun. I'm going to...
don't play this game for fun.
I'm going to leave prelock to the Black Omega Squadron.
Oh boy.
Big call, but...
Take the chance.
Yeah. So my Thunderbolt is gonna shoot
6 dice, man.
your Excelsior at range 2
Very dangerous
with 5
game
dice.
he's playing there. He's trying to future-proof, but what great cost.
Excelsior has 1 defense.
So I'll spend the battle stations for 4 hits and 1 crit.
Oh, okay. That'll be worth it.
Wow, this is the best the green dice have ever rolled for me. Usually I whiff on everything, so that is 2 hits and a crit. Although I have 4 shields left, so that's 3 shields gone.
4 shields. It was.
Oh, you had a. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, not that. That shield. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Now we can move on to.
Counted what you had.
Zapper, because that started the round as a 6.
Yep.
That's going to be range 1, and it is going to be 5 dice because of it's dropped a token, but it's got the range 1 now.
Yep.
So 5 dice with a target lock into the Excelsior. Could be better, could be worse. Let's go spend the target lock on those 2 there.
4 hits.
Just the 4 hits.
He'll be alive, but
1.
3
Evade. I don't
3.
have anything else on him, right? No, I don't.
Nope.
Yeah, it's all attack. So 3 hits
3 health.
on the Excelsior. So. Okay.
Okay, and then the Black Omega is going to take a range 1 into the pre-lock with 5 dice. And I'll spend the target lock on that one
Ooh, is he going
Oh, boy.
Hail Mary? Could be a Hail
for 2 hits, 3 crits.
Mary. Oh.
This is.
Oh, wow.
Ouch.
Look at the
I
chance.
think you made it work. Oh no.
Yes.
I had 1. Yep. I had 1 shield, so.
And then
And what was it? 3
3
crits?
crits, yeah.
Not that they matter, but we got engine room fire, damage sensor array, and a warp core breach. That yeah, and that completely eliminates the pre-lock. So gone.
Well, that was an intense gamble, but I think it paid off.
Yep, it did pay off for you.
Definitely. That was devastating, that round. Devastating. I thought it was a huge risk. I mean, I would probably
Got my work cut out for me now.
Kills, but
So
End phase.
sometimes.
yeah, I've got nothing to do in the end phase myself.
I'm gonna simplify for myself and just drop all that. There. I got 1 time token I can remove.
Rob's in a bad position now. He's got 2 ships that can't do comebouts. He's got 1 fighter squadron. Sorry, he's got 1 ship that can't do a comebabout. He's got 1.
Let's see, you'll have initiative this time,
So
right?
we've put a lot of stock into that there bird of prey, I think. Excelsior's just got to try and draw fire away from it. So but the fighters are still really strong. They only lost a squadron token each. It's going to be a massive uphill battle.
Hmm. Yeah. I don't know what to do here. What are you doing? That might make it easier for me. It is worth a shot.
If I was a betting man, I'd say that the squadron facing Rob's ships are going to be doing a 2 and cover out. The other squadron's probably going to do a 1 bank to the right, set up block and kill Box.
We'll try this, see what happens.
Spock's just going to have to do a hard 2 to the left, I reckon.
Okay, I'm going to try this. Again, I'm gambling a little bit, but let's see how this goes. So, you flipped the initiative.
I flipped it already. Yep, you have initiative, so
I've got 2
your
5s.
fives.
And a 6.
Yep.
So let's get my 5s out of the way. So the one I'm curious about is surely a 1 come about, because we're touching the bases, should clear.
Theoretically. Find out in a second. Yep.
Okay. So I then do that, because the for
Come
some
back.
reason the
It's
1 come
broken.
about doesn't. Yeah.
Yep.
And I will target lock. It's got to be the Excelsior, I think,
Okay.
at this point. So Omega, just going to do a 1 forwards
Interesting.
in case
Okay,
you were
still
sort of
valid.
running away.
Excelsior,
And then
if it's doing a 1 bank,
I'm
it's
going to
gonna
target lock
be,
the. I can't actually. Yeah, I can target lock the bird of prey. It is decloaked, isn't it?
Yes.
So I'm going to target lock.
Yeah, he hasn't been in a position to cloak again because of running into things.
Yes.
So
And then the thunderbolt.
good for the
Oh no,
prey.
you're
Thunderbolt's
moving
a 6,
first.
right?
Yeah, so you're 6.
Yeah, I'm on move first. Okay. Well, we'll do this bird of prey first. He did it come about. Take an ox.
Knowing Robbie wanted all that,
Third.
wanted the cloak, he wanted those extra tokens.
I've
Okay.
got him on it. Sorry.
Yeah.
He is under pressure.
And here's where I tricked you a little.
Nice.
To reverse. And he
Yeah.
takes an ox, so.
Forgot about that.
Most people do.
Okay, and then my thunderbolt
Yeah, they
does that, just in case.
should be a kill shot.
And I'll take a battle stations and spork. It's going to give me target lock on. Go figure, the Excelsior. And then that is combat phase. So,
Yep.
have you got any cards left for combat phase?
I don't think I have any for the start of combat phase.
Okay.
Nope. Those are all on my other ships, so.
So my thunderbolt is shooting first at 6 now, isn't it? So it is going to take a range 2 against your Excelsior with 5 dice. I'll spend a lock.
Oh, there we go, that's a kill. It's only got 3 hull left.
Doesn't
He's
need damage,
overwhelmed the
I think.
defense dice with the extra 4 shots.
You're rolling 1 defense dice, and
Yes.
you've got 2 hull left, so there's no point in me spending the battle stations.
2 hull.
Right.
I can't
That's
do
a
that, can I?
captain skill 6 right now, right?
That's right, yeah.
Ouch.
You'll
So I
get
still get my
simultaneous
shot.
fire. Yeah.
Okay, so I take 3 hits and a crit. 1, 2, 3, and a crit. Would have been a minor explosion. Okay. So, Excelsior will be attacking your Thunderbolt with his 3 pathetic little dice. Nothing else working for it, right? Wish I could use Tuvok, but I have the Ox right now.
Oh, yeah, it's a free action, isn't it?
Yes,
Oh,
at any time, but Since it's an action, I don't think I can use it even outside the activation phase.
No, I
Well-
don't think so.
So I just got 3 dice. Let's see what I can do. Hopefully a little bit of damage. Ouch.
Oh,
Wow, that was bad.
that's what Excelsiors do, I guess.
Yep. Okay.
Right, your bird of prey gets to shoot
Yep.
for my fighters.
Well, I'm trying to decide what he's shooting at. Yeah, maybe I should have shot at one of your fighters. Would have had a chance of taking one of them almost out there. Well, I'll still go for the Thunderbolt. Why not? He's got 4 dice with nothing helping. Two hits.
Just the one. Yeah. 2
There
shields.
goes your shields. Yep.
Okay. Zappa's going to take the first shot.
Pretty good about himself right now.
It's not the one with the target lock, so. In fact, yeah, the target lock was on the Excelsior for that one. But...
Right.
So this will just be 4 dice with no mods against your uncloaked bird of prey.
These are just random spraying shots around. No quality on any of our shots. Ouch! Well, there goes my shields.
And then the Black Omega at range 1 gets an extra die. Oh,
Oh! Well, that's
Okay.
it. Bam! Okay, so 4 hits to my 3 hull.
Yeah.
That's the game.
and that's game.
Well, that was a good one.
Yeah.
We had a good first round, both of us taking ships out, and it all turned
Definitely.
downhill.
It was. I actually really thought I'd messed up my deployment because obviously I didn't even use Genesis effect,
Nope.
which is yeah, it was just started flying all over the place at the start, and I was thinking, oh
Yep.
my god. But managed to pull everything back in so that at least everyone had shots, and then
Yeah. Yeah, I say you were able to keep things to the point where you were shooting at me, so that was as long as you're rolling red dice, you always got good shots.
yeah. But I think the big thing was me doubling down, gambling on taking out the pre-lock.
Yeah, that made a huge difference right there. Actually wiping that out. This round might have gone a little different. I
Yeah.
had all 3 of my ships in there.
But yeah, no, that was a really tough game.
That was.
And you going into it, it was just like, yeah, you can dish out so much offense.
Mm-hmm.
How will my numbers count for anything?
Well, you were able to get a couple of good hits on that dreadnought and take it out pretty quick, which made a huge difference.
Yeah. If that thing survives into round 2 and gets another shot.
Oh yeah, if it had a round 2 shot at that point, it would have been the multi-ship shot at you.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
way everything was deployed, and that would have been huge. But nope, you were able to focus fire on it and take it right down. Just
Yep.
what you needed to do.
Yeah, scary thing. Make the scary thing dead.
Yep.
So, well, thanks for the game. And,
Yes. It was fun.
Yeah, I will look forward to our next game, and look forward to seeing how Haz does against my opponent from the first round.
Yes.
Should be a good game.
Hello, Haz.
Hello there. Right, yeah, great game. Very. You don't half like your Bloodfest, don't you, Rob?
Yes, I do.
Another brutal.
I like just going in, shooting big guns, and seeing if anything survives. It's easy.
There's a lot of damage cards spread across the table.
There are. That is a ton of them spread all over.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, thanks then. I'll see you later.
Thanks a lot, guys. I'll catch them later.
Cheers. Bye.
Right. Oh, that was a brutal game. Good old bit of jousting. Those fighters managed to get in behind though, which gave them a good position on the bird of prey. But yeah, we saw some heavy attacks in that initial opening. But yeah, good game. Good game. Right, this has been At the Helm. Stay tuned for the more games. I've got my game this Tuesday, I think 8:30 GMT UK time against Tristan, as Nick has hinted to, and that should be a really difficult game. He's got a brutal list. So hopefully I'll see you before that, but take it as it comes.